Hi guys, so welcome all to the finale match of Chess for Charity. So you all have been known that this the participants who had registered for this event had paid a certain amount for the NGO Shamata. So I really thank everyone who had participated and donated a small amount to this. So at the end, now we have a finale match which is between Mayuresh Solkar from Instru and Abhishek Charai from IT. What do you think? Let's see. So I request Mayuresh Solkar and Abhishek to just switch on their cameras. So Mayuresh, how you're feeling being in the finale match?
Nice feeling actually. There were some tough competitors. So
It's first time online tournament.
yeah, I've been in the final like 3 times in the Spurti. So first time online experience.
Okay, Abhishek.
It's been amazing so far, and I look forward to win the finals as well.
Okay, so I you all the best.
Thank you.
Aryan, handing it over to you.
Yep. Now, Abhishek, please send a challenge to Mayuresh.
Yes, and
Yep, and please post the URL of the website when the game is live, when the game has started, please. Okay, so the game has started. Abhishek is with white pieces and Mayuresh Cholkar is with black pieces. Both have played a unique variation called Scavendian defense. So let's see. Now it's turn for Abhishek Chari. Oh, he has taken it on d5 and queen takes on d5. Great. Mayuresh has his queen out now. The action begins. Oh, yeah, queen retreats back. So it's Mayuresh Abhishek's turn. Yeah, Abhishek thinking what to play next. I think he can simply develop his pieces. Yeah, he played great counter by Mayuresh. Yeah, yeah, developing the pieces, both of them, and controlling the center. Yeah, now the knight is pinned to the queen, and the pawn now will push back the bishop. Yeah, it is. Yeah, right. Now I think it's better to control the centers while you can um, as well develop your pieces. So let's see what Abhishek will do. Yeah, pushes the pawn, is keeping an eye on the bishop, completely like forcing him to retreat back. Now the knight goes ahead to e5, attacking the bishop on g6. But bishop is well protected, so yeah, the bishop moves on to e4, attacking the rook, and the Abhishek captures the bishop with his knight, and knight takes knight again. Now Abhishek threatening his knight, Mayuresh knight on e4. If the knight moves, then he can take the pawn and further the rook. So I think that this was a pretty not that good move. Can Abhishek find the move? He has to play his bishop to b7, threatening to take the rook on a8. Let's see. Here you can see this bar. This bar here, the color which is like has the more of it on the bar, it shows the probability of winning him. So it's like white has the more chances to win. Let's see. Okay, again, pawn pushes ahead. Now Abhishek is thinking, should I capture the pawn? Yeah, he takes out his bishop. Now you can see the threat before that Abhishek had to take the pawn on b7 and then take the rook. It has been blocked by the pawn, which is placed well placed on c6. So yeah, that plan is will not work right now. So he has to think something else. Okay, Mayur is thinking for his move. Yeah, pushing the knight back. Great move. Now either knight has to move to the square f3 or to d3. Let's see. Abhishek is a bit low on time. Not much difference. You never know what will happen in the game of chess. It's complete mystery at the last moment. Yeah, till the last moment. So you never know. So basically, Abhishek is thinking should he sacrifice his knight for some discovered attack, or should he just save his knight and make a defensive move? No, he plays the queen out. Now the queen is in action, attacking the b7 pawn and further threatening to take the rook at a7. So yeah, a8. Sorry. So it's a pretty good move, but the queen cannot take at b7 because the knight has been protecting it since it is there on d6, and pawn takes pawn again. So simply exchanging. But yeah, Mayuresh is 2 points up because he has one extra piece. So Mayuresh still a bit better. So yeah, now Abhishek is threatening to take the knight with his pawn. So let's see what will Mayuresh play. You think you can see that Abhishek has both the sides open for castling, queen side as well and the king side as well. So I think yeah, the knight moves back to a safer position, but yeah, you can see this move was pretty good because earlier the knight was on the square d6 protecting the pawn on b7, but now it's gone. So yeah, now queen can simply take on c6, but he played a pawn forking. It's kind of forking the two pieces with the pawn. Both the knights are now in threat. He has to give up one, and now he has to decide which one he should give up. So let's see. Both the knights are like in danger. So I think he should move the knight on f7, because if the pawn captures the knight on f7, it will be a check, and the king has to take it, ruining the concept of castling. So let's see. Mayuresh is thinking at what should he play now. Yeah, he moves the knight. Good move. Oof, it is a mate in one. No, no, no. It should have been a mate in one if there was no queen of black over the d8 file. So it would have been mate in one, because yeah, now he can simply take with the pawn, no issues. Simply take the knight with the pawn. If Abhishek can see it, so he can simply take the knight. Then if queen takes back the pawn, well, it can't take it, but if still it takes the back the pawn, good move. Now the queen will has to like take the pawn or move the king away. But it's a kind of, like, you can say, pawn gambit, you can say, because if the pawn is like captured on d7, then the queen will simply take the rook. So it's a kind of dilemma. Now let's see what will Mayuresh play. Oh, he plays it. Now he can simply take the rook. Yep, great move. But now his queen is kind of in a compact space, you can say. So, yep, I think he should castle now, because he has to like make his rooks active. Both the rooks are sitting idle on each on either end, so he should castle right now. Yeah, pretty good move this one as well. Bishop takes the pawn. Oof, the queen gives a check. He can, yeah, good move. He prevented the king to be moved because he wanted to castle. So putting the bishop in front of the king, protected by the pawn on f2. Now you see the queen, the white's queen. It's like it can, in that position, it can do nothing. It can now simply take the pawn on a7. Now you can see the black's queen is threatening the pawn on b2, and further threatening to take the rook. Now he has castled very well. Well played. He has castled the queen side. His king side rook is like still inactive, not in action. So I think he should give a check with the bishop. The king will go to g7. Oh, he captures with the rook. But black will simply capture, no? Yep. Black, yeah, simply captures the rook. I think it was a kind of mistake. He should have given check with the bishop. Oh, the queen move. Nice one. The queen is now protected by the bishop, which is on c6, and the king has to move. Where will it go now? It has three places to go. Yep. So now I guess this is completely winning for the white pieces. Okay, and now you can see he's completely winning. It's mate in one, guys, because the black bishop cannot move. It's pinned to the king by the white's queen, and now he has saved it. He has prevented the mate in one using his queen. So let's see. Great check by the white bishop to the king. You can see the black rook was completely inactive in the game, not used. But it's like it's advised to use all your pieces on the chessboard. Like black has his rook on the h8 file from since the start of the game. It hasn't moved from his position, so it's like he's thinking like, "मैं आया क्यों इस game में?" So yeah, so it's like completely inactive in the game. Oh, Mayuresh has resigned the game. Abhishek wins the tournament. Congratulations, Abhishek.
Yes, thank you.
Congrats, bro.
Yes, bro, well played.
Okay, guys. Hi, I'm Ayushi Pamnani, and as you know, Abhishek won. So, congratulations to Abhishek, and thank you everyone for actively participating in this event and making a small contribution to the fundraiser. You all are change makers, and we need more people like you. But please donate more if you can, and there's no harm in spreading more smiles. So, thank you.